Hello guys, welcome to Gensokyo Story Mode Part 1. Humans, spirit away to Gensokyo, student of martial art, shrine maiden, desire to change Gensokyo. Okay, here we are. Know that there are many chances for such as yourself, Gensokyo. Plus, Scarlet Devil Mansion, capital of Scarlet Empire, would offer you the fortune you seek. It used to be lone manor, limited to outsiders. The details is opened and grown into largest city in Gensokyo. In particular, employment opportunities as Scarlet Maid are booming. For the moment, it is your best lead, so you decide to check it out. You arrive at a city filled with vampires and yokai. Throughout your journey, you felt niggling anxiety of suddenly being attacked and drained of your blood. But as expected, the Scarlet Empire is a fully fledged country with laws and norms that all each citizen must conform to. As long as you don't get any bright idea about exploring Mayback Alley, you reckon that it is safe here as any other city. With that in mind, you decide to hit the pub to gather information, of course. Sorry, you are closed for the day. I'm busy, can you not bother me? Welcome to our pub. Would you like something to drink? I recommend fine local wine. It's only 50p points. You won't get such high quality, such a low price. Alright, I'll have to try later. That's alright then, there is anything else you need? Actually, I'm looking for a job. A job, let's see, merchants often need mercenaries to protect their caravans. You could try that, of course. I shouldn't have to say this, but this line of work is rather dangerous. What else? Actually, I do know another job opening. There's a lot of vampire noble in the city. They're always hiring new mages, you see. How about that? It ought to be much safer than fighting off bandits. So starting off as a maid could be pretty costly to begin with. For example, you need to provide your own apron and dress. The price of those can run pretty steep. No self-respecting mistress would hire a maid without maid outfit. I say thanks for the tip. While relaxing in the table, you gradually notice the sound of yelling become louder and louder. You turn around and see a man arguing with the aristocrat. No offense, my lady, but we are already closed for the day. If you'd like, you can come again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, how rude. Do you realize that even the ruler of Scarlet Empire treats me as guest of honor? And what are you but a common merchant? I shall have you reopen your store if you have to. My lady, please use not to be discourteous. This gentleman is no more merchant. He is silence. Listen to me, you insolent beggar. I shall bring your goods out right now. Otherwise, I shall take matters into my own hands. Stop. Who do you think you are? My lady, put away your soul. Let's just come down and. Oh, women. Here I thought you're finding never turned back and you say you was. Now you show your pretty face. Exclamation. Very well, this is perfect timing. I was looking to mention my first response. You have to do.
ここが勝負の分かれ目。
Table for what the brawl without a carry seems like kind of fighting common and some people even slowly taking bets. The young girl you're fighting careless steps and wine bottle respectful. She falls into your soul. Ah, she's dead. Ah no, my lady. Someone called cards. Table is in no more. You begin your soul forces approach the table. The cards are coming in. You're frozen into place halfway to the Okay, what are you still standing there for? Follow me. gonna replay from last save because he's stuck. Sorry guys. Oh man, we are all the way back here.
ここが勝負の分かれ目。なめてたら痛い目見るよ。我が剣を貴様に見切れるか。
Let's go, don't get stuck. Nice. He's fine now. Okay, they shouldn't find us here. Why go so far to save me? Whatever happened after all, the fact remained that you stood up for me. If it weren't for you, then maybe I would be the one laying blood on the ground right now. Normally it isn't a big deal, he did patron and pull each other's neck in the bar. There wasn't nobody you just killed. She's related to most trusted minister of the Empress. No doubt you are headed to the gallows if you ever get caught. I should hurry out of town then. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Martial law will likely fare far over the entire city at any moment. All exit will be strictly monitored. You understand, right? So come with me instead. I'll let you hide out at my place. We can calm down over some tea and talk about what to do next. Wait, aren't you afraid of being implicated in my crime? Help each other in times of need. That's the basic laws of survival, isn't it? You save me now, you're in trouble. But you can't just sit idly and watch. You night you and the man discussed an escape plan. There were also two girls present in the discussion. Everyone listen up, we're leaving tomorrow morning. It's not what we discussed. So who is you brought here? The human? I was almost killed by a drunk noble today. Fortunately, this young lady saved me. In doing so, she also killed the young woman by mistake. Now every guard in the city wants to catch her. We need to discuss how to help her out of the city by tomorrow. Wait, hold on. We agreed to stay here for a few more days, didn't we? I haven't even finished looking for books yet. So you got yourself in trouble again. Well, I'm right behind you, but you better have a good idea. Nah, not really. Konsusu, give her a stick and let her get out by herself. Please, this is serious. Oh, sorry, miss, but did I do something to annoy you? Don't mind her. It's just because she was planning to tour the market tomorrow to rent some books. How about you pretend to be part of our caravan? Oh, I can do that, I think. No way, forget it. Just look at her. She'll be found at first glance. That's true. Any other ideas? I might, but it'll take quite a bit of endurance from our new friend over here. February, whatever it is, please tell me. Right then, so you brought a lot of velvet blankets, right? You could wrap her in velvet and then stuff her at the bottom of her pussy. Simple. Except she will suffocate. So it's fun, I'll endure it. I'll go with you right there. Alright, lie the hands together and legs, belly in, now the chest, and then hold on, maybe not this one. Right, okay, let's roll her up. It's completely dark, you've been pressed to the bottom of the cart underneath the trade goods. You're so tightly wrapped that you can't move and you start to sweat. The carriage begins moving. The bumping on the road makes it difficult to breathe. It seems that you reach the gate of a city. You hear shouting, "Go and check all the caravans." Wait, isn't that Lord Inosuke? Isn't there meeting amongst the merchants today? Why did you leave so quickly? Okay, fine, let it through. Your physical strength has reached its limit. You're drenched in sweat. Severely dehydrated. You're about to lose consciousness when you hear someone turning over the hood of the cart. Time to wake up. Oh no, all her sweat drains her. Just a moment. Nice falls. There's no way we can sell this blanket, or this one, or this. Gradually you recover your sense, but your vision is still blurry. You only see a few people around you. One of them begins to open his mouth. What's important is that she finally awake. I was worried there for a moment. The constant sleepiness of prank, this is just too much. What are you saying? If it wasn't for my idea, then she'd be fighting off Scarlet Knight with football. I saw your little smile while calling our friend up. Anyway, you've got it wrong. And I watched your pile more on one side, and she was hiding on the place. That's a misunderstanding. Is this Egan? No. No. We are passing through there on this trade road. So here, drink some water. Thanks. Fufu. My tongue, my throat. Ha 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 ha. Drink that all out. We need that salt after sweating so much. Oh, okay. If we escape immediate danger, we need to hurry. There shouldn't be many patrols looking for you this far out. You don't need to hide anymore. After a short rest, we're setting off. Thanks goodness, I don't think I survived that the second time. We prepare for trouble, so finish that up quick. Haha, you should have seen your face when you drank the salt water. Alright, thanks to that I was able to get back up right away, so thanks I guess. I'm just about finished with this book, so we can talk later. Yes, I'm good to go. Feeling better? After 3 twists and turns, you still manage to escape hunt with the help of the caravans. Although you are lucky to be alive, you start to feel confused about your future. You have nothing to do left. You hunt carelessly. You went all the way to discard the information in hope of a job. Instead, you found misery. The Gensokyo starts to fit anywhere. In this car, you sit idly on the carriage. Lost the thought. You move over a bit. I'm setting up this tent. And I haven't noticed how late it is. Right there, you do it. Well, you can have this. No one's going to buy a perfect blanket or trench to your sweat anyway. Imagine how cold it gets around Crystal Lake at night. Sorry about that advance. You're welcome, but you shouldn't thank me. Yunosuke was the one who said you can have it. I suppose when you're the rich, that's one trip left to forever, right? Anyway, we are done traveling for today, so you can sleep in my tent. It might be too small with others joining us, so just bear with it, okay? Right, I will thank you again. You what? This tent can fit 3 people. Okay, cool. Why does she have to sleep with us? Are you listening? Can you talk to Yunosuke about this? No, what's that story? This book is really good. Hey, are you free? Can you put this inside the tent? Once you're done, we need you. We need more hands to the out these tents. The charter bars. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can have dinner. Yeah, of course. Thanks for your help. Looks like the sort of chamber was effective. Anyways, you already up. Hahaha. Oh, if you don't take Gonzo's to the wrong way, she might act like she was just trying to pull a prank. She was actually quite worried about you. She's kind of like that. It's just that she's still a bit annoyed that her book buying plan went from timely and from that incident. It's not just because of a bet I ruined too. I couldn't possibly pay you back, even if I sold myself. And on top of that, I already owe you my life. Please let me accompany you on your journey. I can do a lot of things now. I can stand, watch, scout, or even just carry things. Oh, and I'm learning mathematics so I can do accounting now. Haha, okay, calm down. I understand. It's good that you can do accounting, but obviously I can't just entrust that to someone new. So how about this? Gensokyo isn't what it used to be. Just one more large band of rubber could very well mean the difference between successful journey or sex caravan. So I'll think about how to assign you. But first I want you to go against one of my best for reference. You're ready to practice with the guard. This may be your last chance to get a job. After several rounds, brilliant and impressive, you finally strike away your opponent's sword and knock her to the ground. That was incredible, just who, what are you really? But hey, if you say you want to be guard for me and Tokiko, then consider yourself hired. Great work, I can clearly see that you have talent for battle. Therefore, I would like to officially welcome you to our caravan. If you could tell me what weapon you're most comfortable with, so I can provide you best of what we can have. I prefer two-handed weapon. Okay, this glaive, how is it? Not too heavy? Oh, you can use it well. The sun is setting, it's time to set up camp. With the guards you move the horses, set up your tent, light a torch, then set up large pot in the center of camp. You cook a rabbit that was hard to catch. It is rare to have cooked food to eat. With the permission of Linosuke, the group celebrate and open the small jug of sake. This short for atmosphere infects you. You gradually merge into this group. Amongst the lovely light atmosphere, listen to Tokiko and Konso begin to speak. They seem to know a lot. So that's how things were before magic disappeared in Gensokyo. Isn't it unbelievable? These are... Yeah, no, we get it. You've told us like 13 times. It's impressive. The sounds unrealistic. I am for that kind of Gensokyo. No more no threat of death. No matter how big this pit is. Just settled by square cartwheels. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Am I wrong? I was just thinking that you're such a nerd to know all this stuff. I don't look stupid, why? If you're not an idiot, how can you cause all this trouble? I didn't even have time to buy my book. This trip wasn't easy, you know. You even managed to get all the incredible book from the stubborn papa, the strict warrior shrine. Finally, you failed. Oh, knock on wood, things that get all complicated. Why can't we go back? Far from university, we won't pass the test with your skill in the bird. You see, it's because of you that I can't get my books now. Some sort we watching things is found we missed that watch the kids. So we are hidden part tonight. We tried the one I gave you last night. It may be different. Are you ready? Ready. The camp at midnight was quite silent. Night guardian, then you found yourself looking at the stars in the bright night sky. Suddenly, a stone flew out of branches, smack into face the owner of guard. She was completely knocked out without warning, and the sound of footsteps came from the mountain. Faced with urgency, you jump out the wagon and cry for help. We are under attack. Ah, shit. How dare you attack my camp? I'm dying. Dick Bendy 69, thank you for waiting. You knocked down one enemy after another, and the fairies are defeated by your hand. In the end, enemies went back to the hills. In order to ensure the safety of the caravan, you and your companions were not chased, but returned to camp just to test the damage. It's not how well you fought in the field, remarkable. I think you have the potential to become a hero. Piece of cake, let's change the cargo. A cart of velvet, 10 barrels of red wine, 13 boxes of tools. And how did these books gather? Just please come and put them in order. How where is she? Two fairies made off with some of her book in the raid. She ran after them. I couldn't good job, sir. She's out of her mind. What do you mean one fair against so many fairies? If they are fairy, can I for rumors about ministry be sold as a slave? Let's go save her. I wish I could go with you, but I'm responsible for the caravan and I don't know if they're more on us. Take some of my guard with you, please save her. Trust me, I'll get it from back. When 12 left her very fine the path, we checked early and pushed the enemy layer. The noise of the fairies returned from the sky. Fairies may be innocent and lovable, and now the puzzle child is taken away. You have no pity for them. The weapon in your hand. You and your companion rush to the Hello, Thick Bendy 69. She's throwing shit at me. How dare you, bastard! That was all of them, I think. Gensokyo, I knew someone would come get me. I didn't think it'd be you. How did you make it here? No time to talk, let's go. Wait, I'm still looking for my books. They shouldn't be around this. They should be around this layer. We don't have time. More bandits will be looking for us. Gensokyo stares fiercely at you. Okay, let's go. After successfully assaulting the fairly lair, you immediately left the lair and quickly rushed to the caravan. Halfway there, a large group of troops and horses approach. Take cover. She's lost in thought. Take Gensokyo by hand, jump into the... Oh. You cover her mouth and whisper, be quiet. Everyone was hiding in surrounding bushes. You hear footsteps getting closer and closer. You poke your head out of the bushes and saw a group of fairies pressing slowly. One of them seemed to be the leader, taking authority clearly. His peculiarly shaped weapon in one hand. She flipped through the pages of the book with another. That's my book. Immediately clap your hand back to the comes out. I had barely seen pictures something. Turned her head to the ground. She pulled out her weapon and walked slowly toward the bushes where you and your party was hiding. You tightened the grip of your weapon. Suddenly a small family entered the head valley. Both our camp was attacked just now. But how many were there? Just 4 or 5, but they took the human we were holding captive. Then the Scarlet Empire, they managed to find us, even out here. Tell everyone to pack up, we are leaving. The family leader suddenly became very alert, looked around again, and immediately drew her weapon. And she ran away with that little Charlie. You pressed sign and sigh of relief. It seems that it is no longer safe to follow this route. You avoid the road and hurry back to the caravan. You and Gensokyo arrived at the caravan. Inosuke and Tokito come out to greet you. At last, you're back. What's going on? Is anyone hurt? No one's hurt, right? Yeah, we're fine. So have you thanked Konyak? So, thanks Konyak, I'm sorry for before. It's not easy for Gensokyo to apologize, it seems. I can't believe that you're so safe. Shall we go now? It seems unsafe around here. We should hurry. Thanks for rescuing me. It wasn't a big deal. Finally we are out of this mess. The security worsened last time, right? travel to this Nusuke. If only you were just bandits, that they seem more like rebels. We won't have time to rest later, let's go. You and Constance are sitting in the caravan. Constance still shudders at what happened just now. She wants you want to calm her down. However, this is still unbelievable. You don't know what to say at the moment. I am Konzatsu. She's staring into space as you approach. Ah, yes? Hey, we are safe now, don't worry. I'm not scared. I've been through caravan robberies before, but this time it feels different. What do you mean? It doesn't seem like those fairies were bandits. What are you talking about? They robbed the Morgan team and almost killed you. Constance shakes her head. You would like to ask her something, but decided against it. So instead, you try to recall more of about what happened. When you were in the enemy's campsite, you were nervous and had no time to think. You recall banner you couldn't get a good look at. Besides that, you don't remember anything strange. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today. Thank you for watching.